Is this house? Is there any power? Of course not. Kitchen. Nothing here. It's closed. Then there is this room. And as I said last time, okay, you guys didn't hear me, but last time I was playing this, I actually was like, okay, this looks like it was burned. And then I found out it was kind of burned. Okay. Dear Daniel, how have you been, my son? It has been a while since I last wrote to you. I'm getting much better now. Dr. Johnson has assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working full-time at the mansion. The hallucinations are gone. There are just 2 more checkups to do, and I will be done with rehab. How's Mom doing? Is she still working at the restaurant? I hope she spends enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving and wish I could be there for you. I am sorry things turned out this way. Please forgive me. I have been saving my money and plan to. And it's not done with reading. Something happened, probably. No, I don't want to read. Yeah. Premium ROMs. Alright. Okay, but I mean, it does look like it was burned, now that I think about it. Yeah, this doesn't look good at all. I don't know what you were doing, but it doesn't look at all. Doesn't look good at all. Diary. I hate to admit it, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking, takes care of me when I'm drunk, and he's a man of his word. I'm starting to like him. Did I see her again? How can that be? Why doesn't the medication work anymore? Did he give me cheap pills? No. It can't be. He's as guilty as I am. We are all in it together. He can't abandon me. They cannot abandon me. Ever since Scott asked about her, I'm starting to see Sophia. Oh yeah, right. Why did he have to mention her? I need more pills. I think I'm going crazy. Oh Lord, I know I am a sinner. A sinner. Sinner? I realize it now. That's why I'm going crazy. I know that nothing I do will bring her back. I pray that our sins do not pass down to our children. Please forgive us for what we have done. So yeah, right, this guy is a woman named Sophia. Oh, a lot of... They look like the pills you use on Sons of the Forest, don't they? Andrew Reed's. Oh right, it's called Andrew Reed's. Antidepressant prescribed by Dr. Johnson Henry. Okay. Watch this light switch. They have so many light switches, but none of them work. Okay. She is coming for us. Yeah, if you do things like this, then probably. Oh. Okay. Let's go out. Oh my god, I totally forgot that. Right, there is... I don't know, but probably this is like the woman that this Andrew Reeds was seeing, like the woman called Sophia. So you know what, last time I wanted to do that, but I didn't know how. I actually want to take a picture of her. Yeah. I can see the pictures. Nice. But she is in the picture, so she is there. At the beginning I thought maybe I'm just seeing her like the other guy did. But no, she is there. Because if I move away, like, she's gone. So she was there. Last time I thought she, you know, like, was just my imagination. But no, she was there. Like, the pictures can prove it. See? She is there. Alright. So where should we go next? Let me see. We are here. We have been talking about the hospital where this Andrew Reeds were. So another thing we have to find is Mr. Patterson's, because he has the key from this guy called Oliver Gibson, I think was his name. And that key should be the one for toolbox. Yeah, but I don't know where he is right now. Oliver's, wait, that's Oliver's photography, so I think I'm going here first. I have to go up. Okay. As I said, this is something I didn't do the first playthrough I was playing. So I'm telling you guys, I missed so many things now that I'm playing it the second time. Here, Oliver's photography. Can we go inside? No. So we probably need a key. Wait, do we have? No. Alright, so we can't do anything here right now? What can we also do? Where should we go now? We are here right now. I actually want to go to the hospital. Or should we go to the mayor mansion? Because Vivian was found here. You know what? Because we are here, let's go to the mansion. Alright, I think this is the mansion. Alright. As you can see, it's a really big mansion. Well, let's just go in. Even sounds creepy. We have light? Is my light on? Oh, it is. What's this? Ian Roberts, the People of the State of Newland Award. Alright. Like the footstep sounds. Like here. They sound so creepy. I hope I don't miss anything. Okay, it's closed. Yeah, we don't have any key. Oh, okay. Let's just go this way. I just thought this looked like blood, but it doesn't. I think it's just a shadow. Alright. Actually, I always think that I'm using the light, but no. I can use it all the time. I don't have to worry about that. Open everything. Clorix. Okay. You can't open the box right now, you can't. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturday, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before leaving. The flower pot. Okay, we may have to look for the flower pot. I would say like outside, because the flower pots are usually outside, but I still don't know. Oh, a key. Mansion room key. Okay, we found the key. Shopping list for Trisha's birthday. 3 packs of balloons, candles, new tablecloth, baking powder, eggs, strawberries. M. I still don't know if M is for mom or for Mary Martinez, because Mary Martinez was the maid who found Vivian. So yeah, I don't know, but probably like the maid, Mary. And Trisha is Vivian's daughter. I need to come here. Alright. Adios. Okay, nothing here. Okay, from there. You can go upstairs, but I want to first look everything here, like on the first floor. Everything looks empty. Oh. I've been here for almost 3 months. Everyone treats me well. Most of the workers have been here for a long time, some as long as 30 years. Dorothy is probably the oldest maid here. Dorothy, I think, is the head servant. She's really nice and is responsible for taking care of all the maids. She's always giving me snacks. The other oldest worker is probably Bernard, the butler. He's so serious, I don't think I've ever seen him smile. Dorothy and Bernard don't talk much to each other. However, they are perfect when it comes to attending Charles and Vivian's needs. I guess that's why they are in charge here. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much either, even when they are both at home. I noticed Charles and Vivian are never together much. Either even... Okay. I know what they mean, but I think it's something... Probably just my hair, I don't know. They don't seem happy. What is going on? Vivian was passing by when I broke the vase. I must have been really nervous because I stood there for God knows how long. I thought she would scold me or even fire me. Instead, Vivian invited me to have tea with her. She asked about my parents and what I wanted to do in the future. I told her I hope to open my own deli someday. She said I will do anything if I set my mind on it. I could do anything if I set my mind on it and work really hard. Like me, she used to be poor. Now she's a successful businesswoman. I still can't pronounce this word. I hope to be like her someday. Wenda is sick. I've heard she has cancer. It has been 2 months since I took over for her. Her son, Derek, stays with her whenever he is not driving for Charles. I feel sorry for them. Luckily, Mr. Roberts helps with their financial needs. I pray she gets well soon. Andrew shouted at me for walking on the grass, though I was sure I didn't step on it this time. He's always drunk, anyways. Scott told me to ignore him. I'm not sure how he could be so patient, always taking care of Andrew and covering his workload. I would have assumed that Scott was Andrew's son if I had not known that Father Matthew adopted him years ago. He's so nice and talented, not to mention handsome. If only he wasn't taken. So Scott is actually Andrew is the guy, I think, who lived in the house where the room was burned, and where we saw Sophia outside the house. I think that's Andrew, because he drinks a lot and he's like a lot of problem with alcohol. And yeah, Scott is actually Father Matthew's son. He was adopted. Yeah, and he's taken because he's Trisha's boyfriend. Does it say from who is this diary? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. Mary Martinez. So this is Mary Martinez's diary. Alright. There are some doors. This is closed. Locked. Oh, this looks creepy. Okay, did it go upstairs? I'm not going there yet. This. Oh, this is the gallery, right? Is there any? Oh, there is light. Nice. And there are a lot of pictures, paintings. I really don't know what they are. Oh yeah, here I was actually like, last time I was playing, I was looking at this and like, oh, something looks weird. And there was like a push. I'm like, okay. And then I just found it like right here. So we need a code for this. We need a code like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. Is there anything else here? Okay, this painting I know. And this one I know too. But every other painting I really don't know. They're probably like famous too, but I really don't know. Here's a book here. C.R. Probably Charles Roberts. We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner and has good manners too. I told him to call me Charles, but he kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Mr. Roberts. He almost got the deer on his second try. If he keeps this up, I will take him over Bernard as my hunting partner. Poor Bernard. Teresa's being rather obvious in her interest. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. If there is, it's the parents' fault. I know that Tricia fancies him. I've grown to like him too. Today is Mom's death anniversary. It's been 18 years since she passed away. First time I read this, I thought they were talking about Vivian's death. I'm like, no, she died in 1995, and not in 18 years ago from 1993. So I think he's talking about his mother, Charles Roberts' mother. I paid my respects to her at her tombstone. Vivian wasn't feeling well and chose not come. So I asked God to accompany me. He brought fresh lilies. He said lilies suggest that the soul of the deceased has returned to a peaceful state. Sometimes I feel he's like a son to me. Now that I think about it, Vivian is always getting sick. During this time of the year. I knew our relationship would not be as close as we had it, but ever since Vivian discovered my affair, she hasn't been the same. She once joked to her friends during a diner that all politicians are alike, and as a politician's wife, she has learned to close one eye. Sometimes I feel sorry for her. I think it was because of Tricia that she didn't leave me. She's a good wife and a good mother. I'm grateful for her. Yeah, you're lucky that she stayed, because I think every other woman wouldn't stay. So... I mean, what are they called? Weren't they called like fax machine or something like that? I really don't know how they are called. Or they send fax. I really don't know. But I haven't seen one of these since years actually. Oh, there is. Oh, no, I already have one. Dr. Henry Johnson found drowned in vehicle at bottom of Cherry Creek Lake. Oh right, that's a doctor from the hospital from Painscreek. Okay. A burgundy car was found at the bottom. Burgundy car was found at the bottom of Cherry Creek Lake yesterday afternoon. A swimmer who chose to remain anonymous said he was diving into the lake when he saw what appeared to be a red car glittering at the bottom of the lake. He swam towards the vehicle and was shocked to see a body in the driver's seat. He quickly called the police. 3 hours later, the vehicle was pulled out of the lake and the body was identified as Dr. Henry Johnson. Based on the police report, the body has been in the water between 10 and 15 days. Painscreek Community Hospital confirmed that Dr. Johnson last checked in on June 28, 1995. The hospital staff assumed that he had left Painscreek for business purposes, which Dr. Johnson was known to do rather privately, no missing person report. So they didn't make a missing person report because they thought he was like on a business trip or something like that. I mean, he was missing for 10 to 15 years, so 10 to 15 days. Oh, years, God. Well, okay. Is there anything more here? Oh yeah, so this is actually like Charles Roberts, Vivian Roberts, and Trisha Roberts. Should I take a picture of them? No, I'm gonna take a picture. Oh no, this one. Yeah. Just imagine I took the picture and the image would change. That would be creepy. Like really creepy. But we haven't been here yet. Can we? No. Oh yeah, right. Second floor. This is the second floor. We haven't been there yet. Oh, in the code. A code for... Okay, I need to write it down. So, we need to find a code for this one. Okay, let's go up. But I don't have... I have a key. Wait, there was a door here somewhere. I think this here. I couldn't open. Let me try here. Probably there were more, but... Okay, I can't use it. What was this say? Didn't it say it was for one of the rooms dimension? Oh, I don't remember. But then when we have the key, I'm gonna try to use it all the time. Okay, it doesn't work. But yeah, probably it's for one of the rooms here at the mansion. See here. Like this is maybe a picture of the whole mansion. It's big. Okay. Let's try again. No, doesn't open. Alright. Close it. Oh. Wait. Cash of Da Vinci premium wine. Another $50 a bottle? That's oh my god, that's really expensive. I'm sorry, Thomas. I must have forgotten to check inventory. Apparently we are missing a case of Da Vinci's. Please don't tell Mrs. Roberts. Yeah, I mean, 150 a bottle and you just lost a whole case. Yeah, that's kind of expensive. 20 years later, Painscreek still honors the livings of coal mine workers. Despite shock and pain, it was a tragedy that united everyone. 20 years ago, 6 members of this village, together with 13 others from the towns of Hillsdale and Old Creek, perished in one of the coal mine demolitions programs. The coal mine belonged to the Roberts Mining Company. Vivian Roberts, who had just married into the Roberts family, started a fundraising event that raised $96,000, contributing $24,000 from her own company, a total of $120,000 was comprehended to the 6 families. This is a very small sum compared to what those families lost, and no amount of money can replace their loved ones. Vivian told to the press, "What we can do, however, is provide them with whatever help they may need. And for those who have helped financially, the Roberts family thanks you." The words not only confronted those families, and it goes on, but I can't read more. But yeah, okay, so a lot of people died in this mine accident. So, okay, 20 years ago, yeah. Oh my god, is this a chandelier? I just thought the chandelier was someone just standing at the other side of the room. It literally scared me. There isn't... Okay, there are rooms here. Let's go these rooms first. Security room. We need a code for the security room. Alright. It's open. Let's try the key here. Okay, doesn't work here. Nothing here. Let's try it here. Okay, it doesn't work again. Wait, we are the 2nd floor actually. We have the map, so we are actually here. No, we came... This is the bar, and we went here. This is the security room, so we are here, right? And we can't go here. Okay, okay. Alright, so there are like the guest room, maid room, bathroom, exercise. So probably one of these rooms we can use it. Have we been here? Trisha room, balcony. I don't remember here anymore actually. Okay. I forgot to return the servant room's key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about... Yeah, that's the key we actually found, so probably this is the key we have. Yeah, okay, we found it. Nice. Oh, there's something here. I need to report Scott to Bernard. His suspicious acts are getting out of hand. Today I saw him peeking into Mr. and Mrs. Roberts' room from the window. He's being told many times now not to do this. Oh, that's kind of creepy. Actually creepy. Please don't tell me someone is watching us. Just imagine, like, right now, someone was watching us. Nobody is, right? That's actually kind of creepy. Oh. I was cleaning Mr. Roberts' tea room when I stumbled across a pile of letters full of negative comments addressed to her. Mrs. Roberts. Why on earth does she keep those letters? She, more than anyone in this town, doesn't deserve to be attacked by these faceless cowards. These people cannot see the positive impact she has made for this community. It's not her fault that her business deals can't please everyone. Okay, yeah. Again, M. I think it's Mary, like the maid. Oh, diary. Mary Martinez again. Okay, yes. We have a lot of diaries, like from Mary Martinez, the one who found Vivian. I was cleaning the mansion attic today when I found Derek and Wanda's old stuff. I asked Derek about it and he told me he used to live here with his mom until he was about 6 years old. We chatted for like an hour. I have never talked to him that much. It felt quite nice talking with him, rather relaxing. I had to interact with Bernard today. His left wrist was swollen pretty badly. When I asked what happened, he claimed he fell during rock climbing and twisted his left hand. So he can't help with writing the Easter invitations this year. I told him he only needs his right hand for writing. He looked at me as if I was joking. How could I have known that he was left-handed? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Dorothy asked me to help clean her house tomorrow. I didn't know she has her own place. I thought she lived with Robert's family in the nanny's room. She said she hasn't used the house for the past few months, but it needs to be taken care of every now and then. She will be 60 this year. I think I should help her. The address is 90 Black Painscreek. Do I already have written the address? I do. Okay. I have already the note from that. Trish and Vivian had an argument during dinner. Vivian is thinking to send Trisha to college, but Trisha wants to be with Scott. She's not thinking straight. I was about to clean the gallery when I noticed the door was already slightly open. I looked inside and saw Mr. Roberts standing in front of a painting. I think that's the painting where I actually opened before. Right before he left, I heard a faint click as he was leaving the gallery. I hid in the staircase hallway. When I was sure that he was gone, I went into the gallery to see what he was so entranced by. It's just a painting of an old woman with a white hairband. I wonder what's so interesting about this lady. There will be a grand party to celebrate Trisha's birthday this evening. She'll be officially be 21 years old. Trisha and Scott are meeting at the shed behind the mansion. They call it their secret hideout. I know Vivian doesn't want Trisha to be with Scott. Should I tell her about it? I don't know if I should tell her. I mean, there's nothing bad about him. I mean, yeah, it's creepy. He kind of was picking at Mr. and Mrs. Roberts through the window, but still. The shed. Did I already write it down? Yeah, I did. Dr. Johnson is dead. He was the head of Painscreek Community Hospital as well as the Roberts family doctor. The police came by and asked if Vivian would be willing to go down to the station for another interview. I was nervous, but Vivian was very calm and accepted the request. She came by in the evening and assured us that everything was okay. She had nothing to do with Dr. Johnson's death. His death was purely an accident. Alright, but why did they ask you for an interview? I mean, okay, alright.